The return of the Honda Prelude marks more than just a nostalgic revival. It signals a modern transformation of what a sporty coupe can be in today's hybrid era. For fans of Honda performance and engineering, the latest information confirms that the 2026 Prelude is not just a Civic in a sleeker body. It's a thoughtfully tuned machine borrowing all the right pieces from the Civic Type R while introducing a character of its own. In a world where performance often comes at the cost of comfort, Honda seems determined to blur the lines with the new Prelude, combining advanced handling with hybrid efficiency and everyday usability. At the core of this transformation is Honda's decision to equip the Prelude with chassis components lifted straight from the Civic Type R, a car widely regarded as one of the most engaging front-wheel drive performance vehicles ever made. This includes the dual-axis front suspension, Brembo brakes, and a wider track both front and rear, all of which are instrumental in reducing torque steer and enhancing cornering grip. These features aren't just add-ons. They fundamentally change the Prelude's driving dynamics and make it the first non-Type R model in Honda's lineup to benefit from this level of engineering detail. What sets the Prelude apart, however, is the tuning philosophy. While the Type R is built for track-day dominance, the Prelude aims to be a grand tourer, a sport coupe you could take on a mountain road one day and a long highway drive the next. Engineers have softened the edges, dialing back some of the rawness in favor of comfort and balance. The suspension has been retuned, the braking system recalibrated, and the overall ride optimized to deliver a more refined, yet still involving, driving experience. Initial test drives in Japan suggest that Honda has hit a sweet spot, offering more excitement than a Civic hybrid while keeping the ride smooth and composed. Under the hood, the Prelude will run on Honda's familiar two-motor hybrid system, already found in the latest Civic and Accord. But the coupe isn't just repurposing existing tech, it's enhancing it with something new, the Honda S Plus shift system. This feature is designed to simulate traditional gear shifts using a combination of torque mapping, paddle shifters, and carefully tuned engine sound effects. It's not just a gimmick, it's part of a larger effort to deliver driver engagement without sacrificing the benefits of hybridization. Drivers can press a dedicated button to activate this mode, transforming an otherwise efficient drive into something that feels more analog and expressive. Of course, hybrid performance is not going to replace the raw thrill of a high-revving VTC engine for purists, but the Prelude seems less concerned with pleasing the old-school crowd and more focused on offering a well-rounded package for a new generation of enthusiasts. This is the car for people who want a sport coupe that fits into modern life, efficient, stylish, comfortable, and still rewarding to drive. Visually, the Prelude carries the unmistakable DNA of a Honda coupe, but with contemporary flair. The body is clean and aerodynamic, with smooth lines that hint at sportiness without screaming aggression. A large hatchback-style tailgate adds unexpected practicality, making it more usable for weekend getaways or grocery runs than your average coupe. Inside, the cabin follows a 2+2 layout, clearly drawing from both the Honda Civic and Acura Integra in terms of dashboard design, tech integration, and materials. It's not opulent, but it's modern, ergonomic, and designed with the driver in mind. One of the smartest things Honda has done is resist the urge to overstyle or overcomplicate the Prelude. There are no fake vents, no exaggerated wings, no unnecessary drama. Instead, it's a car that looks confident in its purpose, a clean, capable, hybrid-powered grand tourer that just happens to be fun. That understated character may be what helps it stand out in a market full of either overly sterile EVs or overly aggressive sports coupes. As the automotive world shifts toward electrification, Honda's approach with the Prelude seems pragmatic. It doesn't pretend to be a Tesla rival, and it doesn't try to bring back the past with an all-gasoline scream. It sits comfortably in the middle, blending elements of nostalgia with modern efficiency and engineering. The Prelude name carries a legacy, but Honda is clearly focused on pushing it forward, not looking back. Perhaps the biggest question still lingering is the price. While official numbers haven't been released yet, the Prelude is expected to be positioned slightly above the Civic Hybrid, meaning it should remain attainable for a wide range of buyers. That could be its most appealing trait of all, offering the fun of a coupe with real performance pedigree, without asking buyers to spend luxury money. The North American market has been steadily losing affordable coupes over the past decade. With the exit of models like the Honda Accord Coupe, Nissan Altima Coupe, and even the Scion TC, options have thinned out dramatically. The Prelude could fill a void that's been growing for years. A sleek, efficient two-door that offers driving joy without the headaches of high fuel costs or impractical dimensions. Add in the reliability and reputation that Honda brings to the table, and it's not hard to see why this car could generate serious interest. Honda's recent appearance at the Goodwood Festival of Speed gave enthusiasts an early look at the Prelude's dynamic potential. The coupe's run up the iconic hill wasn't just a promotional stunt, it was a statement. Honda is ready to play in the performance space again, even if it's doing it in a more subtle, electrified way. As we await its official arrival in North American showrooms this fall, the 2026 Prelude feels like more than just a new product launch. It feels like a shift in strategy, proof that fun doesn't need to be sacrificed at the altar of efficiency. It shows that coupes still have a place in the automotive landscape, and that hybrids don't have to be boring. Whether or not there will ever be a Prelude Type R remains to be seen. But even in its standard form, the Prelude looks poised to offer something fresh to the market, a driver-focused, hybrid-powered coupe that combines the best of Honda's engineering, styling, and practicality into a single compelling package. For enthusiasts who want a car that makes them feel something every time they get behind the wheel, the Prelude might just be the right kind of comeback.